What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's enjoying their fine Saturday. It's a fresh one. It's early. It's 6:30, and I'm out in these streets, giving y'all what it do. And Democrats are releasing a tax hike plan. This is unbelievable. They're actually running on hiking taxes. This is what they're running on. This is an opinion piece. I'm on Forbes, by the way. Ryan Ellis. I'm not going to go this full bio. So-called tax expert. I live with my wife and 3 daughters in Arlington, Virginia. But anyway, this week, congressional Democrats released a tax hike plan on they promised to implement if given majority control of the House and Senate after 2018 midterm elections. So much for the crocodile tales about the deficit. Democrats want to raise taxes not to reduce debt, but rather spend that tax money on boondoggle projects. So they want to take your money, spend more money, not to pay off the debt. Isn't that crazy? They talk about the debt, and then, talking about increasing the top marginal income tax. I'm not going to bother with reading everything. Y'all can read it. Corporate income tax. Bring back the alternative minimum tax. I never heard of that. Cut the death tax standard deduction in half. They didn't get rid of the death tax. Can we get rid of the death tax? My God, you get taxed all your life, and then when you die, they tax your ass again. Like, that's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, that's if any law amounts to slavery, that's a law that amounts to slavery. You know what I mean? Give me a goddamn break. Even when your soul is rising to the heavens or hell, whatever you believe in. They're like, hold on, TurboTax. You got to TurboTax your finances before you leave this astral plane. This is, but let me read this. A Democratic pollster and strategist recently wrote, since the passage of the Republicans' tax bill and even before it, Democrats have been losing the messaging war. Now that many Americans are seeing the results in their pay stubs, it's even harder for Democrats to make this a winning issue. Voters are seeing the bill's positive impact and are not likely to oppose it because we tell them they're not benefiting. And many voters who aren't seeing the impact still support the bill. If Democrats want to continue using this bill as a major issue for November, we need a new messaging strategy. There ain't nothing they can do. By that time, people are going to be using the check. Like I've told y'all, I could almost get $200 a month extra. You know what I'm saying? And that adds up. You know what I mean? Like my daughter's swim classes, I got to pay. She got 2 more this session, but the next session is 6 weeks. Is like $100. I know I can get it cheaper some places, but it's convenient for where she's at and where we're going to be at. You know what I mean? So that pays for that. That's 1 month. You know what I mean? That's other stuff she can do. I'm trying to get her karate and everything else. You know what I mean? So people say that $200 isn't a lot of money, but it's a lot of money to people that use it, that have families. You know what I mean? Every dollar, every shekel counts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think even Nancy Pelosi, she walked back on that. She said it was peanuts at first. She had to walk that back. You know what I'm saying? People. Let's be clear. American people are getting raped, man, by taxes and stuff like that. We should all know that, really. Just by the military taxes alone, man. You're like, come on, man. We don't need all that money for it. I mean, you need all that money to be the banker's right hand man. But to protect the country, no, you don't. I mean, is that the price of living in America? I guess. But, you know, man, come on, man. I mean, a little bit more money should be going to the people instead of, you know, the war machine. So if you give them a couple shekels, you know what I mean, they're gonna be like, man, all right, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So they can't. Democrats, they run on this, man. They're dead in the water, man. They're dead in the water, man. Like I keep saying, I'm like, I think I slowly see the tide turning, man. That this so-called, it's been this way. You know, people are saying, no, they're gonna rise up, and people aren't rising up for this. You know, Trump put people money in their pocket, and what else? If now he's going to Korea, you know what I mean? It's a wrap. And they might gain some seats, but I don't think it's going to be the runaway that Democrats have been talking. People are talking about the Democrats are going to do the midterms. I don't think it's going to be that bad. They might win a couple seats, but they're not a whole bunch of places are going to be flipping. I don't see it. You know what I mean? Trump won because, you know, there's an underbelly of America that don't see eye to eye with the establishment. Now, he might be towing the establishment lines in a couple places, but I think that's still the case. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Thank you for donations. You can donate PayPal, Patreon. I greatly appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.